Happy Samhain, Divine Masculines. We would just like to bring you a brief energy update. I've waited all day to do this. Spirit said the time was not right until this moment, so it is this moment. A quick read for you. I did take a peek. Sorry. These were shuffled 2 to 3 days ago, whenever the last reading was pre-shuffled. It's dark, but look at that. Your first energy is judgment, which you have called. You have asked for the divine. Crossed by Emperor energy, which you are embodying more and more. We then have the Page of Cups, but she is crossed by the Hierophant. This one is not amused. Off you go. The Page has the key, and bookended, opposing, well, supporting judgment, we have the King of Pentacles, stability, strategizing, but confident, decisive, because he has the key to new love and knows the truth of himself. He is the Emperor. So, shall we shuffle briefly and see what cards come out? We will pull 3 for you. Why do I not pull them for myself? Because this is what I feel called to do. Because it feels good. Shuffling poorly. Let us again. Oh, there's a lot of energy. Okay. One more. Energy for the Divine Collective. Well, that's going to be one. We will cut. We will cut. Oh. Well, I got some bonus cards, so let's just see what those are. Oh, yes. Temperance. And the Moon. You're coming out of this dark night. And it has been a very dark night. But you've called in angelic support. And it is balancing, illuminating. Someone is still watching, thinking, considering, seeing through deception around them. One more shuffle. One more. I'll keep that extra card. Okay. Your first card, Temperance. Your second card, Page of Cups. Your third card. And Judgment again at the bottom of the deck. Did not want to move. You're crossing energy. You've called judgment. The divine is listening. The divine is listening. This will be resolved. This is not your deception. Some of it is anger at the self, judgment of the self for feeling that there's been a deception of self. But there's an awareness that needs to be balanced, that self-judgment is not necessarily in alignment. It is important, but it can be tempered and used to grow. And there's a desire for new growth in love. There is a nervousness, however, it is becoming more of an excitement. That nervousness is leading to something. It's not going to hold you back any longer. That's what's the nervousness itself is being judged. Like, why is it there? Why is it so binding? Why this? Why have I deceived myself for so long? Why have I cut myself off from intuition? Let's ask why. Because you were made to believe that wishes were wishes and dreams and not real. But you were discovering the truth. You were discovering the truth. And there's a new passion to go after those wishes. A decision, a decisiveness. Decision has been made. This has been made clear. You are aware these cups have nothing in them. And there is a desire for forward movement towards the star. Oh, it got much darker. You only see the stars at night. There's renewed belief in love and a desire to move forward, to leave these broken cups behind, to approach the star, the dream, the wish fulfilled. One more. This is internal still. Once this is released, this anxiety, which it is, being released. Once it is, the offer can be made in full, yes. There is still some strategizing occurring. Let us see what is under judgment. Oh, still the Emperor. Look, you never left. You're right here. Four of Pentacles. This is being unwound because right underneath it, King of Swords. King of Swords is cutting these ties. Cutting through deception to have union. Oh, we have Two of Swords and the Two of Wands, which beautifully is holding this solar eclipse moon within it. The two truths are seen. But there's a strong desire for collaboration. Illuminated collaboration. Directly beneath that, the Eight of Wands. Communication. There's a desire for that. One more from the top, and we'll call it. Ah, yes. This tower is already fallen. It's been seen as, well, perhaps you set it on fire because you discovered it was of no use to you, of no interest, no benefit, not desired. It's being released. Spirit's saying keep going, so I'm going to keep going. It became a tangled web, one that you no longer desired to weave. Cutting through decisively. No more mincing of words, no more confusion. This is deliberate and forward-moving action towards heart's desire. Why do I say that? Because you want new growth. New growth, new expansion. Expansion that is meaningful. True abundance. Not illusory. Not something that feels like a tie, like binding, but freeing. Look at these feathers. Sacral chakra, root, solar plexus. Empowering. The number 9, graduation. Moving up, progress. We have direct progress here. From the bind of this to true luxury. You have learned so much. And you have gone so deep within. And you should be very proud of that. The divine is. You are no longer in this shell. You are carrying the light. You're coming out. You're emerging. You've learned to nourish the self with Empress energy. Balance in the self, care for the self, tenderness, love, appreciation for all parts, even those that perhaps upset us in the past, even for the anxiety. These things are being tempered. Well done. This is the last one. All of that illusion is just a pile of sticks. Everything that seemed like a cage was just made of wicker and can just as easily be set ablaze and escaped. And you have that power to make that choice, to make that communication. And the decision has been made. This is just a reinforcement. Yeah. Take the portal. Walk through. Inwards first. Envision what you desire. There's no struggle in this future, this vision. You will not have to fight anyone off for it. It's a fresh start, divinely inspired and stable, truly, truly righteous and stable, as are you. The whole family is there. The daughter, the son, we have the mother already. This is a stable relationship. And one with great love. Can't help myself. Leaving behind, again, leaving behind. You have the spiritual keys. I just love how energy repeats. The sword of Michael is with you. Sword of truth. And the wheel of fortune. It's on your side. Turns for you, Emperor. So, that is your Samhain reading. Divine masculines, you are heroic, to say the least. And whatever you choose, you cannot be wrong. Only love yourself. All is as all should be. I love you, and good night.